What the movie? You are recording? Okay, so how many of you actually watched the recording? Half class because you were absent. That's good. That's good. That shows me that how responsible you are then when you absent. Okay. So just in case, I'm gonna review just briefly review a little bit about what we learned on last time. All right. If you were here or if you already watched the recording, let me ask you: are these two functions inverse? The black one and the green one, are they inverse? Who say yes? Okay. Who say no? We have 27 students, we only have 5 answers. Who say yes? Better. Who say no? Oh, about half and half. Okay. So what is the inverse function? What is the reflection over here? Are they reflecting over the? So look at the red. Look at the red one right there. The inverse function is just the reflection over the line y equal to x. What is the reflection over here? Is that over the y equal to x, or what kind of reflection for these two graphs? They reflect over the actually reflect over the x-axis, the y-axis, they're the same, but they not reflect over the line y equal to x. So they are not inverse. They are not inverse, okay? Because they are reflect over the x-axis. Well, for this graph, if you reflect over the y-axis, they look the same as well. But the one we want to reflect over is the line y equal to x, right? So y equal to x. Let me put this on the dotted line. Okay, they need to be reflect over here. So how do we get reflect over that line? So let me show you the point. If I draw along the line this black one, did you see the red one reflected? The red dot is how you reflect over the y-axis. Y equal to x, the line y equal to x. So if you draw it, it's going to look like this. Now these two are inverse. Okay, I want you to have visualize in your mind that how the inverse function is going to look like in the graphically. Because today we're not going to touch about the graph anymore. It's a last lesson. Today we're going to do about algebraically. Okay. And then the other one that we learned last time is about how do you know when the graph has the inverse function? What is the vertical line test again? Raise your hand. Jacob. Oh no, vertical line test. Vertical line test. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'll talk about a vertical line test. Vertical one. Oh, okay, he got it. Yeah, yeah. One more, Jacob. Vertical line test is to test if the graph is the function. Okay, now horizontal line test. Melanie. So to test if the function is 1 to 1. Okay, let's just keep Melanie 1 and Alan 1, 2. Here, raise your hand. So can you tell me more about the 1 to 1 function? What do I know when the function is 1 to 1? Alan? If the function is 1 to 1, what's special about it? It has the inverse. Only 1 to 1 function has the inverse. Let me ask you this. Look at this function. This is the quadratic, right? We learned about the parabola. Is it the function? Yes, because it passed the vertical line test. Does it have an inverse? Why not, Younger? It doesn't pass the horizontal line test. Let's give one form for Younger. Okay? So not my point is not all the function they're gonna have inverse. Okay, be careful. Not all the function they're gonna have inverse. Okay? All right, that's it for the review last time because more than half the class is absence. So I think it's good to review. So today is you're gonna learn about how to find the inverse function algebraically. Algebraically, that means you're gonna computation, you're gonna write calculation. Okay. So the step by step is on the side as well. So take your time, maybe 3 minutes. So the bad thing about this is I cannot pause. So you're gonna see 3 minutes doing nothing on the video. But anyway, write it down step by step. Find the inverse function right there. I hope I didn't catch you if you. Yeah, right here. So I want to make sure you're not on a video in case you're gonna sue me. Okay, step by step to find invert function algebraically. Only 4 steps, and look at how long one step. Very long, 3 words. Very fast. It's easy. That's why we start doing this on Monday. I think it's perfectly good plan that we start AF first and then AE. We're not gonna finish AE today anyway. So only one part of AE. But Wednesday is when I'm gonna check your homework AF. Today we learn how to solve the last page of the AF. Okay. Can I borrow this? Yeah. So today you're gonna learn how to do the last page. So on Wednesday I'm gonna check your AF. Okay. If you not did it today. Only 5 examples today. So yes. No, we only need for maybe 2 of them. I'm gonna do a sample first. Okay. Get some volunteer. The who volunteer gonna get point first. That's the plus. And then whoever didn't want to raise their hand, then you're gonna get point from the whiteboard. So I think that's the good system, right? If you kind of person like want to get point on the fly, like raise your hand, then you get more point. But if you cannot, then you still get point from the whiteboard. Okay. Done. Couple seconds left. All right. Okay. Ready? It's very short though. Okay. Rewrite. What the first step is rewrite f of x. How many of you know that f of x is y? That's the fact. Okay. Yeah, that's good. F of x is y. G of x is y. K of x is y. H of x is y. Long story short, this is the output. Y also output. So we just want to make sure you know that f of x is y. That's why we want to write f of x equal to y. That's the first step. Easy first step. Okay. Now, what's the next step? You're gonna interchange x and y. This is my word, but I think I heard the period 2 they said so swap x and y. Maybe that makes sense to you too. Okay, use the word that makes sense to you. Interchange or swap x and y. So whenever I see x, I'm gonna replace by swap it by y, and then whenever I see y, I'm gonna swap it by x. Okay. So let me actually make this one color to be. Let's make it blue. Okay. So whenever I see y, I'll replace by x. I swap it. Whenever I see x, I'll replace by y. Okay. Sound good? We've done 2 steps. Very easy. Very short. What is the third step? We're gonna solve for y. Okay. Solve again. That means you're gonna get y by itself. How do I get y by itself? Who want to help me? David, let's go. -2. Whatever you to one side, you to the other side. Okay. So x minus 2. I like to write y on the left because I want to solve for y. Okay. So I have 3y equal to x minus 2. Okay. I'm going to consist with the color. So I have this. All right. So far so good. Did we solve for y already? Not yet. Okay, David, let's divide it by 3. Very good. Divided by 3. Okay, question. Do I divide it by 3 like this? The whole equation, okay? Because I saw it before. I saw it last year. That's why I want to emphasize this. When you divide the whole thing by 3, make sure you have a long bar, not just a bar on the x, because that's different meaning. Math is very sensitive on those things writing. They could have different meaning, okay? It's not like, oh, mister, you know what it is. Then, no, it's just different meaning. I want to make sure that you understand that. So you have y equal to x minus 2 divided by 3. So technically this is done. But here you go. For those who like in computer science, you know, when you label this one by one thing, but you label y again on one thing, what happened? What happened when you have y equal to this, but then later on you have y equal to this again? They're going to show the error, right? Because you have like conflict labeling or something. So that's why the last step you need to do is rewrite the y to be f inverse. I like how no one just said f to negative power 1. To power negative 1. It's not how you say it. F inverse. That's the correct one. So just convert it back to F inverse. That's it. Easy? That's it. That's how you find the inverse function algebraically. Algebraically, that means algebra. Like you need to do calculation. You need to do computation, operation. Find the inverse graphically. It is, we already did last lessons. Any questions so far? Good? All right, good. Let's give 1 point for David. I like how he just waiting. He didn't remind me. No. I mean, like he just know that I'm gonna give him. He didn't remind me. That's good. So you just like staring at me, waiting for the point. No, not yet, not yet. Let's do one more time. Oh well, if you're gonna get point, let's do that. Okay, let's how about this? Are you any question here? We good? I think you're ready. Because period 4 is very good. Okay, so let's do this on your mini whiteboard for 3 minutes, so you all can get point. So the challenge step is I think is from how you isolate the y. If you make a mistake, I think it's come from how do you isolate the y. Okay. Other than that, the other thing is just
when we change the x to the y, do you change both of them?
all of them.
Okay.
All of them. Yeah. Good question. When you swap x and y, make sure you swap everything. Every x become y. Every y become x. Okay. Why does it make sense? Because remember, inverse function is when you reflect over the y equal to x. That means you just swap x and y. Okay. Interchange x and y because that's how you find inverse. So we want to do the same way too. Negative 3x plus 5 over 6x. Yes, coming.
Why did you switch them? Like switch
Switch the x and y?
Yeah.
Oh, very good question. Because remember, the inverse function is just reflection over the y equal to x. So if you want to, yeah, if you want to reflect it, you just need to swap x and y. That's very good. Good logical thinking. Yes.
Oh, I leave in a bit.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay.
So you can divide
No, you
Why?
cannot. That's good. I'm gonna talk in class. No, you're not the only one. There's a lot of students they make mistake. That's very common. I will tell you later.
Okay. So like, wouldn't this be after this like?
Yeah, you want to solve for y, right? So what you gonna do? So
Multiply 6 on both sides.
6y. Yeah, like cross multiply something. So now you're gonna use all the knowledge about algebra. 1. Is that already done? Oh, okay. There we go. Now we're done. More time? Who need more time? Okay, 1 more minute. You're almost there though. Okay, fine. 1.5. 5, 1 and 31 seconds. Yeah. See how she hate me? She said, look at. Well, we cannot answer yes or no because I'm going to give point. But any specific question, I can answer that. Like is it correct or not? I cannot answer that. Because I'm going to give point. Okay. You took algebra 1 last semester, right? Algebra 1 when? 8th grade. Oh, so you when you came here, you just took geometry. No algebra 1. I see. I see. I see. Do you still remember geometry? Kinda. Like AAS, core, intercept, conjecture, those things. Do you remember? Couple of seconds left.
So if you divide this one, you have to divide this one too by 6.
Right,
But
right.
it's not y.
Yeah, so you cannot divide it. Okay, let's do this. It's 5. You don't get this at first. You still have change. You have 3 more. Let's go. No, too long. We need to finish. You got a chance to make more point on the next example. Let's do this one. Everybody, raise your ball. Everybody, raise your ball. 1, 2, 3. Raise your ball. It's okay. Whatever you have, that's fine. Just raise your ball. Whatever you have. Okay. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Raise your ball. Keep it up. Keep it up. Bye, Melanie. You got. Bye. Oh yeah, you have a homework. Okay, good. All right, you can put it down. You can put it down too. It's on the right track though, but it's not. Okay, put it down. Okay, put it down too. Put it down too. Okay, you will put it down. That's good. It's just struggling, but then when I show you the answer, you can memorize more. At least you think about it. At least you think about it. Well, actually, not that close, but you gotta see. Okay, let's do one by one. F of x become. Let's help me here so you get a point. Y. Okay, what next? Dana. So x equal to negative 3y minus 5 over. Okay, let's go with 1 point, Dana. Fernando, what do you want to do next? Okay, who want you? Okay, Jacob. Minus 5. Not yet. So now you need to do some algebra thing you learned before. Pandas, that stuff, right? Valerie. Oh, okay. This one, oh, Melanie. Okay, she gone. So, but this is what I look over. Some of you did this. I can show the y. Yay! Can you? You can, but if you split them like this, 3y over 6y plus 5 over 6y. You cannot cancel like this. You split them out because they have the same denominator. Then that becomes this, right? That's the same thing. That's the same thing. But if you want to cancel, you need to split them first. But it's not a good way to do it. You don't cancel it. Who else? All right, Irma. You multiply 6y, okay. Promising, because this cancel denominator. We don't want a denominator, right? We don't want a denominator. How about you take care of the denominator first, okay? So this one going to be gone. So 6xy, I like to write the x first. So, okay, negative 3y plus 5. Now, Irma, what you going to do next? Let's give Irma 1 point. David, you have any? All right, who else? All right, David.
What if you start by by simplifying what's in front of the y, so you get smaller numbers?
You cannot. This is 5. This is 3, 6, and 5. You cannot cancel anything though. The goal is what? The goal we want to get y equals something, right? That's why you have isolated. So I have y on two sides. Sabrina? Well, 5 you can do later. You want to get all the y on the one side first. Sabrina? Not yet. The 5 not yet. It's good. We're learning. We're learning. We try to think about this. That's good. That's good. It's not circling. I consider the successful when we all talking, we all thinking. Yeah, Abraham. Plus 3y. We want all the y on the one side. We want all the y on the one side. Yeah. Yeah? Because, okay, question. Why don't I just bring this one over here? But I bring this one over here. Huh? No. That's one main purpose. Here, if I want to give all the one side, why don't I just bring this one over here, bring the 5 over here, but I bring the negative 3y over here? Yeah, because I want it to be positive. Yeah? Positive better. Negative, you're going to mess up a lot. So try to do something that prevent making mistake. So I'm going to move 3y over here. So that's why I cancel this out. What I have is 6xy plus 3y equal to 5. Let's give Irma 1 point. Who else forgot? Maybe I missed. Abraham 1 point, yeah. Valerie, you want to contribute more? So you get point? The goal is you're going to get y by itself. What you going to do? You want to get y by itself. Why do I sweating? I know, it's cold, right? Why am I sweating?
I know.
You don't see me on Wednesday, you know I'm sick. All right, Donovan, what you going to do? Donovan. Be confident, yeah, be confident. Assert it, affirmative. It's nothing wrong about you if you answer wrong. Nothing wrong about that. That's for learning. Be a bit more confident. Y parenthesis 6y plus 3, right? Why we do this? You want to get y by itself, right? So now only y by itself. What is the next step after this? This is the multiplication. How can I get rid of this whole thing? Divided by plus 3. It's so long because I want you really go step by step. But if you know what's going on, you can combine step. So yeah, so far so good. If I divide this is gone. So what do I have? Y equal to 5 over 6x plus 3. Yes? Done. That's it. Well, just the last step because that's going to be create the arrow right here. Two things on the same letter. So you replace this one by f inverse 5 over 6x plus 3. Yeah? Any questions so far? All right. I'm going to give the new one. I hope now you have someone going to get it right. Okay? 3. Is it 4? 3, right? Yeah, do on the board. Do on the board. And when you all get points, so do on the board. Let's get started. So that's a big improvement. No one get it right. 80% of you got it right. So that's a big improvement. Okay? Now, let's go. Oh, I already got it for you, so that's fine. Okay? So you're gonna flip it. X equal to Y, right? Plus 4. All right, what next? You get the fifth root to cancel the fifth power. Don't say square root. Square root is specifically you say this is called a square. This is by itself is called root. You take the fifth root, not square root. So this is the fifth root, okay? This can very misleading. You thought this one is always called square root. No, square means this is 2. So yeah, our friend says right. It's going to be fifth root. Very good. Fifth root. Whatever you do to the right, you need to do the left, right? Fifth root and fifth power are going to cancel out. So you're going to have fifth root of x equal to y plus 4. What next? Minus 4. There we go. We want to isolate the y. Minus 4. I like to write y first. This makes more appropriate. So I have fifth root of x minus 4. Okay. Well, it should not box it yet. So last one is f inverse 1 point for Abraham. Good job. All right. I hope everybody going to get this one right. Okay. Second to left. I mean second to last. Yeah, do on the board. Do on the board. Who want to walk with me? Who want to walk together? All right, Fernando. Yeah. Okay. Swap it. Good. What next? Okay, plus 2. I like to write y first. Okay, so I still have the negative here. So x plus 2. Huh? All right, let's give Fernando 1 point. Who wants to continue? Who doesn't have point today? Barry, did you get point? Louis, do you get point? All right, Barry, let's go. Negative 1, yes, because you don't want the negative, okay? So let negative 1. Or you can just think about you flip all the sign, okay? It's going to be 9 y power 9 minus x minus 2. Or you have the negative on the front, that's fine. It's same thing. Okay, what else? Yeah. 9 root. Yeah, you take the 9 root to cancel the 9 here. Okay, so x, y equal to 9 root of negative 9, negative 2. Okay, then the last step is just replace one by f. F inverse. F inverse. That's it. 1 point for Valerie. Yeah? Yeah, but it's like make different. In math, they're going to make different. What's that? Yeah, that's fine because this is the odd power. Question. Is it legit to have the negative inside the root? Yes or no? Because this is odd power as well. It's okay. Only even then we're gonna do something, but it's odd. Yeah.
Right there, that whole thing you did, you literally could skip it in one step.
Which one?
If you just flip x with y, you don't have to do all of that.
You flip the one to become y. Yeah, the same thing. Yeah, the same thing. So David remind me the way I learned in Vietnam is not like, oh, add this one. I just move around and change the sign. I move this one over here, I change the sign. I move this one over here, I change the sign. This is very faster. But here, you want to cancel this, you add 2, you cancel out. Oh, you just move this one over here. It's going to become positive 2. That's how I learned. Yeah, but that's good. It's still correct. It's still correct. It's still correct. It's still correct. Because it's odd power. Odd power, there's nothing going to affect to the root. Okay. Last one for the day. Last one. Do on the boys well. Do on the boys well. I get your point. Okay. 4 minutes. That's correct though. Okay, let's do it. Easy, easy. You're gonna change that into y. So far so good. I think you all got this one. Easy, right? You replace this one by y. And now what you gonna do? You swap the x and y, so it's gonna be y. Did you want this one too? Yeah, everything. Okay. Now what next? How can I get rid of the denominator? You don't like fraction. How can we get rid of the fraction? We did on example 1 or 2 something. Yeah, multiply to negative y plus 2, right? Multiply to negative y plus 2. This one gone. No more that fraction. So negative y plus 2 times x equal to 7y. Again, we want all the y to be on one side. We have 2y right here. We need to distribute it. So you're going to have negative xy plus 2x equal to 7y. Is y on the one side yet? No, you have 2y on two sides. But do you want to bring the 7y over here, or do you want to bring the negative xy over here? Yeah, because it's a negative, you bring your here, it's become positive. Easy. So I have a plus, right? Plus xy plus xy. So 2x is 7y plus xy. What next? Same thing to one of the example we did. We have 2y and 2 things. Then we're going to do factor out the y, right? Factor out the y. So y out, we're going to have 7 plus x. 7 plus x. Right? Now what you going to do? This y already by itself already. How do you get rid of this thing? This is multiplication. There's no sign between. There's no sign between. That means this is multiplication. Divide by 7 plus x. Okay? 7 plus x. So your answer would be y equal to 2x over 7 plus x. Convert this one to f inverse. That's the answer. Yeah? All right, that's it, everyone.